So it's the 1st of May and currently Wednesday for this week. So I've done my check-in this morning. I did a weight check and to be fair, I wasn't surprised to see the number because as I said, binge eating and emotional eating has got the better of me these last couple of weeks. So I am not surprised in the slightest that my weight's gone back up. It's not actually as high as I was expecting. I was expecting to have been over 105 kilograms, so that's a bonus at least. Today I have a choice based on what time I finish work. I can either, I still want to do my calisthenics training, or more accurately, I need to get my calisthenics training done. I didn't wake up on time to do it this morning. I've been invited to go for an outdoor swim in my mermaid tail by one of my friends tonight. So depending on what time I finish work will depend whether or not I can go. It means I'd need to be in Manchester for 5:30, which means trying to get to Manchester through rush hour traffic, which is not easy. Not easy on the best of days. It's not exactly a short drive away. We will see what comes to it. If we do, then it's going to be a nice little addition to this vlog. Me back in my mermaid tail for the first time in nearly a year. Well, no, half a year. I do look forward to the day I can actually get back in my tail more often. Right, I need to get breakfast and then we need to head to work. Morning. So it's now Thursday. I didn't end up doing any exercise last night. I ended up getting distracted with video editing because my next video, which is actually my first video of 2024, is taking a bit longer to edit than I anticipated, and I literally just zoned in and worked on that for about 3 or 4 hours last night. So I'm already about 500 meters into this run. As you can tell, I've already had to have a stop for a stretch because my calves are already quite tense. Whew, not liking these longer runs. Oh, it's essential to get my training in because otherwise I'm not going to be ready for that half marathon. I'm really not looking forward to this Saturday. I've got to try and do 9k on Saturday. So I'm only 750 metres into my first kilometre. I didn't realise I'd paused my watch by the gate in order to stretch my legs out. I forgot to press play again, so I've just probably done another 300 metres without logging it. I'm having to walk already. My calves are just so tight. I need to find somewhere to stretch. Finally found somewhere to stretch. Oh, God, my calves are hurting. I really need to start doing my cool down stretches. Oh, stretch out my calves and ankles a bit more. This is just not enough. This hurts. Especially my left calf. My left calf's feeling it far worse than my right. The extra weight I've put on definitely hasn't helped, considering I'm now putting a lot more pressure and weight through my calves and my ankles than I was last month, and I really don't have a lot of ankle strength. Wearing barefoot shoes has improved my ankle strength without a doubt, but it's still not very strong. But that's something I'm going to be working on this month. Let's have a quick look. The thing I'm going to be working on this month is in the Tap Brothers Primal Academy. The move of the month, or the challenge of the month, is to improve your pistol squats. And I cannot pistol squat full stop. I'm still struggling with normal squats. So I am going to be using this pistol squatting stuff as a chance to actually, as a chance to improve my knee and ankle strength. And hopefully it'll do some justice and hopefully it'll help with my running as well. So just short of 2k into this run now, walking again, just so worn out. But it's weird, it's like I'm not tired, I'm not out of breath, it's just my legs, like my ankles and my calves. I don't know whether or not it's because I'm getting used to these new running shoes, because my feet are able to spread a bit more, so they're having to balance a bit more, they're having to work a bit more. I don't know what's causing it, but it's a lot harder to run this last couple of weeks. It could even be because I've just gained a bit of weight, and also, as well as gaining that weight, had a week off running in general, so my calves have stiffened up. That's also very possible, but who knows. I just want to get this finished now. You know what? I'm feeling sore. Let's take the trails. Burns more energy, but at least this way it gives my feet and my calves a rest. Ooh, there's been horses down here recently. I cannot believe I am running on such a stony surface comfortably. Like, I can feel all the stones under my feet, but my feet are so much more rugged to the feeling and less sensitive. This is weird. It's like, don't get me wrong, I'm looking down and actively avoiding the big stones, but I can quickly move my feet out of the way, and it's not a problem. That's the only way I can describe it. It's not a problem to run on. This is cool. Oh no, camera didn't start in time. There's a little bunny rabbit just over there, hopping in the grass. Gutted to miss that. Right, let's go. Having another walking break. Oh, what the hell's wrong with me today? Like before this week, I was running 7k without stopping. I was feeling great, I was feeling amazing. And then this week, getting cramp in the first K of every walk, first 500 metres of every run. Only just over 3k, so I've got another 2.5 to go. And I've not walked this much during a run since January, when I first started. I'm exhausted. So I've currently got a song on by one of my favourite artists called Amberlou. And do you know what? I needed to hear this song right now. The song's called Stay Calm. Let me tell you the lyrics. The destination's far, the way ain't clear, just stay strong, be true to who you are. I'm gonna be who I should have been a long time ago. I love this song. Ugh. Trying to avoid water today. Oh, that's why. Leaky. Oh, good morning, swans. Hope they let me run past quite nicely. Hey, good. Hey, quackers. So, okay, I'm not coming for you. Very fast. Very good. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. Good morning, son. Hello. So I'm now home from work and I'm a little annoyed with myself. I ended up getting back late for my run because I had to stop so many times to stretch, and because I walked it did take a bit longer than anticipated. But I've got home, I'm just having something to eat, and then I do actually need to go to BSL choir tonight, so I need to get ready for that soon. But I'm not exactly looking the best. Believe it or not, I did have a shower this morning. This is what hot hair does to you. But just before I go, I'm just having something to eat, and I like to watch things when I eat because it's the only time I can really watch stuff is when I'm eating, because my hands and eyes are, or my hands and, I was about to say something then, and I don't know if it sounded. Basically, my hands are occupied and busy, and my brain just likes to do something non-thinky when I'm eating. So I'm having my tea while watching anime, because if you can't tell, I'm a gamer, and as most gamers are, I'm also an anime fan. Fairy Tail being one of my favourite animes. I absolutely love Fairy Tail. Jason loves it as well. It's definitely one of our favourites, along with that time I got reincarnated with a slime. Fantastic anime, highly recommend. It's funny as anything. But Crunchyroll have recently had an update. Now Crunchyroll actually bought out Funimation not too long ago, and one of my favourite animations was on Funimation and not on Crunchyroll, and I was heartbroken when Funimation closed down because I could no longer watch it. Crunchyroll updated in this last week, I think it was, less than a week. Since yesterday, they updated yesterday, and my favourite anime, or one of my favourite animes, is now on Crunchyroll, and I am so excited. So I am sat here watching episode 1, even though I've already watched the first 6 episodes before Funimation went down, so I've not seen from episode 6 onwards, but I don't care. I'm watching it from the start because this anime is hilarious and I love it. It's amazing for all the wrong reasons. For those fellow anime lovers, this particular anime is called How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift? and it is freaking amazing. So for those non-anime people, it is basically an anime teaching people how to work out. And it actually teaches you like exercises and stuff you can do for different muscles and different abs, and teaches you the names of different muscles and locations, etc, etc. The whole premise is a girl that wants to get fit, goes to a gym, gets addicted to lifting weights, or really starts to enjoy lifting weights, and there's a few of them that start going together as a group and learning about all these different things. This is one thing I love about Japanese anime, is they are very, very good at making anime to educate people. There's one that Jason watched, he watched it a while ago, it was like last year or the year before he watched it, but it was basically an anime teaching you about the human body. And I think it was called like red blood cells or white blood cells, something like that. I'll need to find the name off him because I do need to watch it. But it was basically an anime where your red blood cells and white blood cells got turned into people. And basically they were going to work doing their job in your body. It literally taught you about the human body, which is amazing. This particular anime teaches you about gyms and workouts and fitness and gives you loads of great exercises to try, but it is so hilarious. I freaking love it. I can't put into words how amazingly cringe it is, but it's the cringiness that makes it amazing. I can't explain it any other way. It's a little ecchi, but it's just an amazing anime. That's all I can say about it. It's just an amazing anime. And I love it, and it always fills me with happiness and laughter anytime I watch it. So I'm going to enjoy that while eating my dinner. And then hopefully when I get back from BSL choir, I might have a little bit of time left over in order to do some strength training. I mainly want to focus on my ankles tonight. Ankles and pistol squats is the focus for tonight because of the Tap Brothers challenge, and also because of the fact that I've noticed my ankles have got a lot weaker since I had to start wearing my wellies for work. I have lost quite a bit of ankle strength by having to wear wellies instead of my barefoot shoes. So that is going to be my main focus for today. It is currently 7:30 on Friday night. It was an unexpectedly long day. My car was in for MOT this morning and it didn't actually take long. It got finished within an hour. So I went to pick it up, went and did my dog walks, and then as soon as I finished my dog walks, I went over to see my granddad because it's actually my granddad's birthday today. He's my only remaining living grandparent, and he's 93 today, which is insane. That's such a long age. So I went to see him for his birthday, and just as I was about to leave, my sister rang me to say that she was on her way with my nephew, so I stayed around for an extra hour and a half, nearly 2 hours, so I could see my sister and spend some time with my nephew as well. And the end of the week is always the hardest because my social battery is already really low. As much as it has drained my social battery and resulted in this exhausted state, I'll never say no to seeing my family when I have the opportunity. I don't see them often enough, and it annoys me that I don't see them often enough. So like I said, even though it does drain me to the point of exhaustion, I will always choose to spend time with my family. I ended up getting home about 4:30-ish. No, just after 4 o'clock. Just after 4 o'clock I got home. Jason very kindly made omelette so that I didn't have to worry about cooking. And then I spent some time in the garden with my parrots, free flying, and then came back in, had my omelette, and then spent the last 2 hours battling tiredness. And I do mean battling. I have been fighting the urge to fall asleep at my desk non-stop. I probably should have taken a nap, but at the same time I didn't want to. My brain's not functioning right now. I didn't want to take away the very little time that I already have to get some video editing done, so I've done 10 minutes worth. I say 10 minutes worth of video editing. I've been video editing for 2 hours while fighting exhaustion, and I've got another 10 minutes of my next video done, which is annoying because the video is already 20 minutes long, and I don't like making my videos longer than 20 to 30 minutes, and I've still got 2 hours worth of footage to trail through. This first one's going to be a long one. Or this first of the 2024 series is going to be a long one. Didn't mean for it to be a long one, but it's going to be a long one. Let's see how I feel after. Although I have got a bit of exercise done today while I was waiting for Jason to pick me up after we dropped my car off at MOT. It took a while to turn up, so I decided to get some exercise in. With it being a new month, that means a new challenge in the Primal Tap Brothers Primal Academy. And this month's challenge is 2 challenges this month, which is 50 push-ups a day and pistol squats, or improving your pistol squats. So while I was waiting for Jason and his MOT, I got in some pistol squats, or pistol squat training, which was, I basically found a ledge and I worked on stepping up with one leg onto that ledge and back down again from a sideways motion, which was not easy. I actually realised doing that just how weak my squats and my ankles and my knees actually are. So the goal for today's training is to do my usual SMM. If I can survive it, I might just do like 2 or 3 of each exercise, but at least I would have done it. I'm then going to do my hybrid calisthenics for the day, see what that suggests. And after my hybrid calisthenics, I am then going to go onto the Runner app because I decided to include strength training. Today's says building strength, so we are going to do that. And if I have time, I'm going to try and squeeze in the... Let's have a look what the building strength is. This is based on what I'm capable of or what I hope I'm capable of. So according to this, I need to do some squats, bear crawls, step ups, isometric hamstring holds, shoulder presses. Not too sure how I'm going to do some shoulder press. I'll have to use me very small dumbbells. Pogo jumps. That'll certainly help my ankles. But yes, I'm going to do those, and then I'm going to finish off with my 50 press-ups a day, because I've already missed the first 2 days, but I've only found out about the press-up challenge today. So I'm going to get started with my SMM and see how we go from there. Right, so that's mobility training done. Time for hybrid calisthenics. Oh, I must be crazy doing all these different things at once. So today's hybrid calisthenics workouts is straight leg twists and glute bridges. I've already freaking done glute bridges in my mobility, but hey ho, let's do them again. Straight leg twists. On the plus side, these are more stretchy than they are very, very simple. So come on, let's give them a go. 3 holds of 60 seconds on each side. That's easy for that one. Let's do that. Ow. Oh. Rock caught me at all the wrong positions there. The only problem with this particular move is when you're a bigger chested girl, or a woman in my case these days, and your bra just doesn't sit right. Oh, it hurts. So for level 3 of glute bridges, which is what we're aiming for, we have to do 3 sets of 50. Jeez Louise. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Okay, that's set 1. That was how I anticipated. So it looks like I'm actually only at level 1, which is 2 sets of 15. My first set was 20, so I'm going to try and match that. I might aim for 3 sets of 20, see how I go. See how my glutes feel, because God, they're burning right now. 9 more. So this is the exciting part now. I've just checked what my next sets will be for hybrid calisthenics, and it's actually set me on to progression level 2 for the incline push-ups, or for push-ups and knee raises. So I'm now on advanced knee raises, which is progression level 2, and incline push-ups, which is progression level 2, which is great. Jason, stop attacking my feet! Leave the feet alone! That's really cool. It actually has taken notes of my abilities and the fact that I did level 3 on the previous exercises, and it has moved me up in progression, which is freaking awesome. So that will be my exercises. Tempted to try them tomorrow, considering I do need to do push-ups as part of my thing, but we'll see. Right, now on to my runner training. I'll see what it's got for me to do first, I think. 25 to 35 minutes. On the plus side, none of them involve glute bridges. I need a dumbbell and I need a kettlebell. So I actually redid my runner training plan slightly, on my strength training plan, because I didn't realise I'd selected kettlebell, and I just realised that I don't actually know where my kettlebell is in the house, and I am too lazy to try and go find it. So we are going to do the workout that it has revised, which does involve box jumps, and I don't technically have a box, but I do have a sofa and I have a step. So I may have to do the box jumps on the step outside, but we can get round to that when we get round to it. It's not the end of the world. Oh shit! Wow.
Alright.
Yeah.
You can break yourself.
I'm good. My hamstring just went, what are you doing? Oh my god.
My foot says what are you?
No, literally, I went pushed up into that and my hamstring went, oh no, bang! Oh my god. I've got to do that again? Oh shit. Oh my god, I've got to do 3 sets of this damn thing. Oh, I'm not happy about that. Right, here we go. Set number 2. Oh! Oh. Oh. Oh, Jesus, it hurts. Oh, jeez Louise. Not gonna lie, I was not expecting such a simple thing to be so effective. That was a whole different level of pain. Good pain, but pain nonetheless. Oh, I've got to do it again in a minute. Here we go. 3, 2. Oh shit. Last one. Oh. Oh. Press up position shoulder tap. 5 to 6 reps. Okay. Just 5 to 6 reps. And then again. 6 reps. Okay. This one should be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 2. Oh, one more set. One more set. One more set. Ah! Done. Straight legs raises and box jumps, but I don't have a box with box jumps. 10 to 12 reps. Okay, let's do this shit. Oh. 1. Right, box jumps. We need to go to the stairs for this.
Limits coming.
Oh, okay. Okay, not gonna lie, those box jumps are scary, but box jumps have always been scary for me. Especially when you're doing it on your stairs and there's very little room for error. Right, exercise is completed. And while I was doing my exercise, bless him, Jason actually cooked me a very, very healthy tea, which I am so grateful for. So tired now. I have to admit though, I'm glad I did the exercises because they have perked my energy up a bit. I'm still very tired, and I think it's more mental tired than physical tired. I am tired now. It does seem to work. I also realised I've not been pushing myself very hard when I have been doing my calisthenics exercises. Anyway, I am going to enjoy this delicious tea that my partner has lovingly made me. I am going to watch some How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift because I freaking love that anime. And it actually motivates me a lot to keep pushing through. And then I'm going to go to bed and chill out with Jason because I have to be up before 7 o'clock in the morning because I've agreed to go for a run with a group of people who are hopefully going to become my new running buddies, and it's based there. Some of them or most of them are members of a local running club, but they like to get together on a Saturday and just run in random places. And tomorrow I need to do a 9k tomorrow, and they're doing 7k altogether, so I figured I could go do the 7k with them, possibly do a K or half a K warm up on my own before running with them, then going for a run with them for the 7k and then finishing off whatever I need to later on. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I'm both looking forward to it and not looking forward to it because I'm scared. I am genuinely scared because I've never met these people before. It's a new group of people and it's just a very nerve-wracking thing. But they were recommended to me by an amazingly good friend of mine who is a very experienced runner, and I trust his judgment and I trust his recommendations, so I'm going to go for it. So I will see you in the morning when I go on my 7k with my new friends. Or what will hopefully be my new friends.